Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach, a voice intuitive, a voice teacher. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And today we are gathered here together to listen for the very first time for me to Ronnie James Dio sing Heaven and Hell. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. This was supposed to be a live reaction, and I do apologize. I ended up having to go to my little 2-year-old grandson's birthday party during the live. So it was planned earlier in the day than we thought. So my apologies. You can, if you will subscribe, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon down below. That's going to help you get notified when we do go live, because you're going to want to get into the live chat with the Voice Love community. Rub shoulders with them. They are some of the greatest people all around the world who love music just as much as you do. And I do want to give a shout out to my beautiful patrons. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. And I thank you so much. I'm really excited today to listen to this recording. Heaven and Hell is the 9th studio album by English heavy metal band Black Sabbath, released on 18th of April, 1980. It is the first Black Sabbath album to feature vocalist Ronnie James Dio, who replaced the original vocalist Ozzy Osbourne in 1979. And we're going to get into this. We're not going to delay it any longer. Let's dig in. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is Heaven and Hell.
Oh my gosh. So was that a fan who just like jumped on stage and was clinging to him? He looked like he was harmless, but that would be a little disconcerting, I would think, to have that happen. I'm going to roll back just a little bit because I just want to see. It looks like he just like carried him off to security. There he is. He had his 15 seconds of fame, right? Here we go.
Who the hell are you? Everybody wants to be on stage, I guess. So I didn't get a chance to sing this with you, so let's do it one more time, all right? There we go.
Nice.
Very nice. Now we sing. Sing me a song, you're a singer. Do me wrong, you're a bringer of evil. The devil is never a maker. Unless that you give, you're a taker.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I've got to stop there. I need to remember when this actual recording was made. So this is done in London in 2005. There were a couple of different choices. I picked the one that had more views, actually, because I thought it must be amazing. And let's think about this. He's recorded in 1980. He still sounds incredible in 2005. I'm super impressed so far. Really great. Somebody asked me, why do you do this? Why do you have a channel where you listen to this kind of music? And it just kind of happened to me. So I kind of fell into it by accident, but I've discovered that the musicianship within the heavy metal realm is one that I would have poo-pooed back in the day, because I didn't understand it. And I was into classical music. I was into jazz. I was into other genres, Christian music even. because those were the jobs I was getting as a studio musician, etc. So I didn't have any kind of knowledge that this was even happening. So I literally am learning about it now at my advanced age. And you guys are helping me, and I so appreciate it. So as I am taking this in, I'm listening for his tone quality. I'm recognizing, it always kind of felt scary to me, the metal music, and dark and evil. And he definitely talks about evil in this song. But I have found that the people who are metal fans are the nicest people, literally the nicest fan base in the world. I've listened to a lot of different genres. I'm going to continue doing this because I love music. I love great singing. I love people who walk in their glory and walk in their passion. I mean, that is like awesome to see people doing the thing that they were designed to do. That just is a turn on for me. I love that. So, not going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. If you don't like it, don't watch, okay? I'm not trying to prove a point or anything. I just enjoy it. I really enjoy this process, and it's just become a fun hobby for me. I love the community, the fans. I get to talk to people from all over the world. I get to armchair travel. I eventually want to actually travel and meet some of these people who have become dear friends. So that's why I do it. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to the show. Let's listen to this incredible singer. Here we go. Incredible vocalist, 2005, London.
Goes on and on and on. It's in and out.
Ooh. Love that little bend he did there.
The lover of life's not a sinner, and the ending, it's just the beginner. And the closer you get to the meaning, well, the sooner you know you've been dreaming. And it's on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It's all your life. It's all it's happening now.
So good.
Oh.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to stop. Oh my gosh. I know I always apologize for stopping because it is a crime against art everywhere. He's so theatrical. He's so emotional, I guess is maybe the correct word. Like he really sells the lyric. And I love all of the dynamic shifts and changes he's putting in his voice, the bends. He's a singer. He really is just adding so much to the performance itself. So I was just looking up to see his Wikipedia description because I thought somebody had said he is the godfather of heavy metal. I don't know how Ozzy Osbourne would feel about that moniker, and I can't actually find it now in his Wikipedia. So don't let me speak incorrectly. It was very interesting he emerged as one of heavy rock's preeminent vocalists. I'm trying to see. He's regarded as one of the greatest and most influential heavy metal vocalists of all time. He is known for popularizing the devil horns or metal horns hand gesture in metal culture and he's also known for his medieval themed song lyrics, which that's definitely something that you see across, because there are genres within heavy metal. For those of you who are new to it, this is what I've learned, and there's a lot of that, the medieval kind of what I would even consider folk, kind of music at its base, at its heart. So you can hear that a lot. according to a version provided by the singer himself, let's see, the act derives directly from the classic Italian apotropaic gesture, which his grandmother often displayed. Oh yeah, is that like a Greek thing that they'll do the two? I'm thinking my big fat Greek wedding, guys. That's about as Greek as I get. So he was awarded the Metal Guru Award by Classic Rock Magazine in 2006, Best Metal Singer at Revolver Golden Gods Awards in 2010, ranked as the genre's best vocalist in 2013 by music journalist Sasha Jenkins. So he has been the inspiration for a lot of the metal artists that I listen to now on this channel. And it's just fun to go back to the origin story of this genre. It's really cool. What else was I going to say about that? I think that was it for now. Let's keep going. Here we go. Beautiful. There's actually a little like bluesy quality to how he sings and how he's bringing this melody forth as well. I just want to run it back just a little bit. Listen to the way he bends his pitches. So cool. I'm trying to find that shot right there. So good. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Love can be seen as the answer, but nobody bleeds for the dancer. Nice. It goes on and on, on and on, and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. Interesting. The bass player's playing this way on, the left hand. So I'm wondering if he always plays that way, or usually they're playing like this. So that's an interesting thing. Also, my Voice Love community is usually shouting at me, letting me know I've got a lot of guitarists in the audience, and they're always telling me what kind of guitar is being played. So my apologies for not knowing. And not knowing the band members' names too for this recording. So I really do want to listen to this for the very first time. So please leave more education for me down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. What do you know about this artist? What do you know about this particular recording? Were any of you in the audience? Sometimes that does happen. I do talk to people who are actually there witnessing this live and in person. So let us know if that was you. That would be so much fun to hear your experience and just to hear more about what you know and love about this artist. Also, if there's something that you know that you love that he sings and you want to see me react to that, I would love to. So leave a comment down below. lots of Marshall amps, as it should be.
It goes on and on it, all your life, on and on it, oh, on and on it, oh, on and on,
Nice.
on and on it.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to run it back right there because we don't want to stop right in the middle of that amazing note. What an incredible voice. Iconic, classic, incredible. I need more superlatives, different superlatives. I'm loving his tone quality. And what's interesting about this particular song, too, some of what we've listened to on this channel has a lot of meter changes. This is all in 4/4. Yeah, it's very just straight ahead. And there's something very comforting about it in a way. Because sometimes, when you get to the more, they're playing both of those kick drums and it's just like lots of syncopation and lots of meter changes. It can just be more, we've talked about like, what do you do when you have that kind of music? It's so energetic, I clean the house, I drive too fast, I get a ticket, because I'm speeding. But with a song like this, it's just a vibe. Like it's just very, I love how in the pocket, the drum and the bass is. And of course, the guitarist is incredible, but it's simple, right? And even his vocal delivery, it's not like he's showing off. It's not like he's doing party tricks or something. He's just a singer. It's just meat and potatoes, right? It's just so good, so satisfying musically to my ear. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, look at his precious face. Here we go. Let's start right here.
On and on it.
Ooh, nice. You can hear his whole register there. That was so good.
There's a big black sheep looking up at me. He said, I know where you ought to be. He said, come with me and I'll give you that you got to burn in fire.
Ooh, nice guitar line there. Nice. I want to hear that guitar line again. That was so sweet. Oh, very nice. Yeah, here we go. This is a vibe for sure. It's fun. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh, I was going to talk about that too. He does that growl, the death growl as well, which I think is interesting. He's got the, what do they call them? Clean vocals, dirty vocals. I can't remember. There's something that you guys call it. You'll have to forgive me for not remembering. Okay, let's get back in.
He said, I know where you ought to be. He said, come with me and I'll give you.
Yeah, that little growl that he comes to.
You got to burn in fire. Oh,
Listen to this guitar line.
down we go.
Nice.
I will take you there, get you there. We'll always go there. Somewhere, hell, yeah.
Ooh, very interesting. Okay, we got to stop because this is going into a whole nother feel now, like a act 2, right? Let's do this. This was interesting how they must have put his voice in the what's the piece of equipment? Sometimes my husband's on the show as well, and he helps me to remember these things. But you know, where they record the voice and then it kind of keeps it going. That they use that technique here as he's bending his voice. Oh, now let me go back a little bit more because I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
So they recorded that. Now we're getting to a new feel here. Oh, no, now the bass player's playing like that.
They say that it like some carousel, spinning fast, you gotta ride your well. The world is full of kings and queens. Open out your eyes, still no dreams of heaven and hell.
Woo! Okay. Are you hearing the tightness of this band? Let's run it back just a little bit because that was super tasty. The bass line. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm going back too far. I want to get in right. Oh my gosh. That's way too far. Bear with me, guys. Sometimes I only have so much control over what's going on here. Listen to how tight the band is. Oh, tasty.
They say that it like some carousel, spinning fast, you gotta ride your well. The world is full of kings and queens. Open out your eyes, still no dreams of heaven and hell. Oh well, tell the black is really white. The moon is just the sun and night. When you walk in golden halls, you get to keep the golden falls and it's heaven and hell. Oh well,
Bass player.
You got to bleed for the.
Okay, let's run it back right here because we're getting into another little section with the lyrics. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh, they're so tight. And then he just lays his voice in there. It's so much fun as a vocalist to sing with a band that has this kind of cohesion and connection. Incredible. And this is what you're going for, you know, because I know I've got people who watch me who are musicians, amateur. I don't know professionals watch me. I work with a lot of professionals just in my real life. But yeah, just being able to have that tightness, you know, and it comes from playing together and actually rehearsing. and then as a vocalist, then you just lay your voice in there. His timing is so great. Ronnie James, timing is just beautiful. So, really nice. Okay, so let's get back in because it's going into another section. Here we go. Fantastic.
You got to bleed for the dancer.
Yeah.
Look for the answer.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happens next. There's a little bit more left on the video, but I'm going to run it back because that ending, if that's the end, what in the world? Do you hear how flexible his voice is? Literally in this song, you've heard him work his entire register. He probably could sing even higher. I think he does actually. But you heard this just cohesive. His voice is one unit. And singers, that's what you're going for when you're trying to strengthen your voice. You as you're starting out, you feel the little clunks and shifts as you're going through the passaggio, the bridge areas of the voice, right? You feel it. The listener often doesn't hear it. So you have to get with a teacher who can watch you in person and get some help as they midwife your sound, basically helping you say, yes, you're making good sound. This is working. You're wanting that connection like Ronnie James has vocally. So that is what you're going for there. Note to self. So I want to listen to this ending because every instrumentalist in this rhythm section and Ronnie are tearing it up. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to start here. I hope I'm in the right place. Here we go.
When you walk in golden halls, you get to keep the golden falls, and it's heaven and hell. Oh well, fool, you got to bleed for the dancer. Fool, woo, look for the answer. Fool,
Nice. Oh, it's fun. So good. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Incredible. Woohoo.
Oh, it's heaven. Yes, it's heaven. Heaven. It's heaven and hell.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into some syncopation. This is such an interesting piece of music. Oh my gosh, it takes you on a holistic ride through what metal music is about. I'm sure I'm misspeaking. I'm making faux pas as I'm saying this. All of you out there going like, that's really not the way to talk about it. But it kind of is, right? Like he's the godfather of heavy metal music, considered one of the greatest vocalists in metal music to date. I will say also that he did pass away in 2010, 5 years after this was recorded. Rest in peace. But whoa. This is just like so tasty. It's so satisfying to listen to. Just as a musician, I love it. Would I sing a song like this with these lyrics? Probably not. I would not have my students sing one, but would I tell students who are trying to, especially my male students who are trying to grow their voice in contemporary style singing, to emulate this singer? This is an amazing piece of music, men. If you are wanting to just do a vocalise around it, where you're just, you can do all of those things. You could be working on riffs and runs with Ronnie James Dio. I mean, I'm just telling you. Here we go. Let's get back in. We got to listen to this last part. Because they cook on this.
Oh, it's heaven. Yes, it's heaven. Heaven. It's heaven and hell. Thank you for tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah. And it's heaven. Thank you.
Ooh. Wow. Incredible. Wow. He was well loved, that's for sure. I was going to try and see what that said, and it went by too quick. I don't know if I can catch it. Interesting, very interesting. And this was obviously the final song in his concert. So he's probably sung 2 hours before this and still sounds incredible, using the entirety of his voice. And it's so fully formed still in there. He still worked on his voice right up until the end, I'm assuming. Very impressive. I can't see what it says. Hopefully you can. I've got my screen a little darkened. You just look like such a sweetheart. Wow. Nice. Okay. Incredible. That was amazing. I loved it. I hope you did too. This is so much fun. I want to get to headbanging sometimes. And I realized that it's sometimes the video's not capturing, the sync is not correct. So just know that I do have rhythm. Sometimes I look at myself on these videos and I'm thinking, what is happening? I'm looking for my cursor here. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with someone that you know loves Ronnie James Dio. If you would like to get together with me for a private one-on-one voice coaching or mindset coaching session, please look in the description box below. I also do requests on Wiseo. Try to say that 10 times fast. Wiseo.com. You can get all those details down in the description box below. It's really cool. If you like this kind of music, or if you don't, if you are someone who really was told this kind of music is evil and you never should listen to it, or if you're somebody who grew up on this music and you love it and it's nostalgic for you, wherever you're coming from, you need to remember to walk in your glory. That's the thing that I love about these vocalists, these musicians who show up fully as themselves, unapologetically as themselves. So in everything I watch, it's like I can take some lesson from it and some inspiration from it. And that is what I'm taking from this today. I feel all tingly inside. It's just so much fun, right? To see people who are great at their craft. It really is. It's so rewarding. So I hope that you got a little something out of this today, that you will remember to keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world today, in whatever sphere of influence you have to walk in the world. Literally somewhere somebody is praying that you will show up with what you have to bring, that only you can bring. So keep showing up. And remember, if you have not yet been told today, you are loved. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. Love ya.